before we jump into showing you how we adjust our riders, I wanted to explain how we measure for arm length and inseam. So let me show you how we do this. So Cindy, if you could put your arm up and put it nice and straight. So we basically from the top of the shoulder, we put the tape measure there, and we measure to where the wrist basically connects to your hand, like the end of the wrist. We're gonna pop up an image right after this too, which will kind of show you. So in this case, we're gonna put it top of her shoulder, measure to the wrist, it's 21 inches. Now for the inseam, you're gonna stick the tape measure right inside your leg to the highest point of where your leg attaches to your body, or your hip more or less, or in your to your body. So if you want to stick the tape measure in there, and then you measure down to the ankle. So she's going to hold that. I'm going to bring it down basically right to where your ankle pops out, and that's 28 inches. So obviously it's not an exact science when you're measuring yourself, but being generally speaking within the ballpark will be good enough for measuring for our types of bikes. Now we're standing here with Carly. Carly's 5'10", and she's got a 35-inch inseam and 23-inch long arms. So our longest legs and our longest arms to date in our measurements, which is great. We're going to go ahead and see how it fits her. So we've left things in place from our 5'9" rider. So if you want to hop on, and we'll see what we need to do to get the bike fitting you. Okay, so she's got her leg pretty comfortably flat on the ground, and her body looks just a little bit too relaxed. So we're going to need to raise everything up. So if you want to hop off really quick, let's go ahead and pop the seat up about an inch, maybe more, about 1.25 inches. Okay, go ahead and sit down. Let's see how that works. Okay, now put your foot on the pedal for me. How does that feel for you?
That's pretty good.
And let me see your leg again, flat on the ground. So it's pretty easy for you to get your foot. I think I'm actually going to bring the seat up about another 1/4 inch just to make sure that we've got you, up and being able to really pedal the bike as good as possible. Okay, try that. Okay, sit all the way down and then put your foot. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So we see now we've got her leg on a really nice extension. It's going to allow her to pedal fast and at maximum efficiency. Before, just a little too low to the ground, her body was really compact. You could see her shoulders were hunching forward. And how do you feel about the handlebars?
I feel like you could extend it a little bit.
Okay, let's see. So maybe up or down. I'm actually going to bring them up just a touch. I'm going to try to relax your arms just a little bit, actually. Okay. Okay, let's try that. I like that a little bit better. So it gets the bars up to her body. It really puts her body in a relaxed position. Her back's upright, arms relaxed. There's no kinks in the wrist. So again, that's going to feel really nice. No back pain, things like that. So if you want to hop off, let's take some measurements and see how we've got this adjusted. So we've got the stem pulled out just about 4.5 inches. And actually, that is the max height that you're going to be able to pull the stem out. There's a little line right here, which you're going to see that you cannot pull the stem any higher than those dashed lines. So there are other ways we can adjust in terms of the tilt of the handlebar, which as we move up in heights, we may need to do. And then let's take a look at the seat. From the bottom of the seat clamp to the seat cuff, we are at just about 7 inches. So you can see with Carly's leg length, we made a pretty significant jump in the seat post height from 5'8" to her height. Even though the height is only jumping about 2 inches, the leg length really plays into how we adjust the seat post. So interesting stuff, a lot of sizing information to find out. Let's move up to 5'11" and show you how that fits our woman.